Okay. Good morning, everyone. Had take care of some stuff, but looks like we're good to go. Ready for another day. Let me see how to fix one thing real quick. There we go. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Welcome on in for another epic run. I wouldn't really say epic, but you know what I mean. We're playing some more Fatal Frame. Was it day 4? Day 4 Fatal Frames? Fatal Framesies? How's it going, Peachy? Welcome on in. I'm just getting myself situated. It's been kind of cold lately. There we go. Let's switch on over to the live scene. There we go. How's everyone doing today? Welcome on in. We're on chapter 7. I think we're near the end of chapter 7, to be honest, because we've been playing it for about an hour, and I've noticed that usually when I play Fatal Frame, the chapters are like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes each. So I think that we're kind of near the end of this chapter, and we'll probably be starting into chapter 8, which would be really nice. There's 13 chapters total, so we're almost there. Let me go ahead and switch myself on over to the side here, and we're good to go. Here we go. I'll go to this one. What was I doing last? You ever have that issue whenever you start a game back up again and you're like, where was I going? What was I doing? Because I genuinely do not remember at this moment. Let's see. Map. Was there anything noticeable on the map? Maybe there's like a marking of some sort. Okay. Let's see. That's those notes. I wish I would read through this stuff when I actually receive it. You read through the diary. I was heading somewhere. Oh, okay. I remember now. Okay. It's all coming back together. It's all coming back. Okay. Brain blast. Let's go. I know where I must go. I know what I must do. Let me open up the map real quick so I can figure out how to even get there. How do I even get there? I guess it's the door like directly behind me. Because I know I need to go to the room with the film. I think. I don't think this will take me to the other part of the hospital, will it? No. I think it's upstairs to get to the other half of the hospital. If I remember it correctly. It's upstairs to the left. Yep. Okay, we're on the right track. We're doing it. Okay, we're back on track. Heading into the new building. Perfect. Because we found the film and in the disposal and all that stuff. So we have to go play the film, I'm assuming. So we need to go into the other half of the building, the new portion of the building. Oh yeah. I'm good at this. Old man memory served me right. Okay. Now which way? I guess if I take this left here, it'll be the fastest way to the dining area. And there's a save. Just in case, because you never know. When you're playing games on the PC, you never know when they'll go out on you. So always save. Okay. Some shiny. Flashlight didn't seem that bright all of a sudden. It's not the brightest flashlight in the drawer, but it'll do. A projector. You should be able to play this film reel. All right, let's play it. That's the woman that's dancing, who's not supposed to be there. Oh, or is that the one that's supposed to be there? You said there was a woman there that wasn't supposed to be there. Eats. Drop something. Okay. Can I pick it up? There we go. There's half a burned oil painting in the fireplace. Found a cassette tape underneath the painting. Okay. Records, voices, tapes. Oh yeah, I was supposed to listen to the other one too. Huh. Huh, you think?
明日から調査を始める。小さな
You guys are going Spider-Man.
灰原が来ていれば必ず後を残すはず
I
だ。
mean, good for you, I guess.
9月17日、灰原病院。巫女はすでに心肺停止状態。原因不明の突然死と診断されている。9月17日、灰原病院、霊安室。この島では死者に仮面をつける風習があるらしい。ここはあんまり気持ちのいいものじゃないな。見ない方が良いと言われたが、本人か確認するため仮面を取ってもらうことにする。
Oh, here goes.
顔がわからない状態。何があった？写真を撮っておく。博多から本人と確認。
Oh shit. So it like messed up her entire face. He's like, bro, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I think I got the photo somewhere. Yeah, I think it came with a photo or something like that. I forgot whenever you use AFK for so long, the whatchamacallit, a ghost appears on the screen, which I have to go real quick. Not go, but I have a package at the door. I need to go grab it real quick. So I'm gonna go grab that. Be right back. I swear. Okay, that's been taken care of. There we go. And we got our ghost friend.
9月25日、老滅館。
Okay.
ようやく老滅館の患者に聞き込みができた。関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、さやかさんの口添えもあって、なんとか潜り込めた。 月遊病というのは記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。見たといった次の瞬間には
Moonlight
見ていないという。
syndrome.
これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階のマガキという男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。老月館309号室、発見できず。
Oh, it's the painting.
この絵のことらしい。
Wait, what is he saying?
老月館4階、ここで最後だ。奥の部屋を調べればこの建物を全て調べたことになる。この部屋の住人は咲夜という女性、
Sakia.
灰原の姉にあたる。重度の月遊病らしく、灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも今は昏睡状態ということだ。しかしここはまるで牢獄だ。捜索終了。
I think for the painting, we have to go to the painter's
こ
room.
こにはいない。
Oh, you heard a whisper? I think we have to go to the painter's room. I'm surrounded. That's not that many. Why didn't it hit the other guy? There you go, coming through. There we go, triple. These guys look like they're actually gonna drop, unlike last time. Oh, I should probably move. Probably move. Try to get all three. There you go. Oh, I think I can get you. There we go. Just in time. The reload on it is kind of slow, but we make do. Try to get in this at least like a couple of shots before oh. There's one behind me. If I can just get them both in the frame though, that'd be nice. Okay, this should be a good spot. Unless they like stop walking at me. I need him to like appear. There we go. A little bit more. Perfect. I'm out of. I need to let it reload. I think I should increase the reload speed on this thing, but I don't want to waste the, because it's shared between both of them, between all the people, you know? Well, the refresh speed or whatever you want to call it. Does it want me to play the reel again? I don't know if I had another one. Or is there like actually something shiny around here? Let's see. Yeah, we already watched this. So why is it glowing? There we go. It's a little bit better. Maybe it wants me to watch it again. We'll play it again. Is it brighter this time? Like, I don't know if it's just me. I think it's getting different. No, it's not. Okay. I'm just going crazy. Okay, we're just losing it. I think I have to go to the... Where is that room located? Is it upstairs? I think it's on the 3rd floor. Let me see. I think we have to go to the painter's room. Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor. Okay. We need to go find the lift. Which would be behind me. Okay, let's go. Time to go do some detectiving. I am on the case. Because we found that painting piece, a piece of a burned painting. So I think that's trying to tell me to go to the painter's room to maybe connect the pieces. Yeah, it looks like we're going the right direction. Okay. We're on the right track. I fix the camera fast, you know. I just pull out the flashlight and it changes the camera angle. All right, where's the painter's room at? What's that? You trying to tell me something, nurse? To go this way? Okay. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, there it is. I was like, I heard the noise, but... Just scanning the flashlight around just in case there's some items. Heaven forbid we miss something. What's this? There's a logbook. One item to report. Yuko Magaki in room 309 has shown some drastic changes recently, and his behavior is increasingly problematic. He causes disturbances, shouting out suddenly on top of his voice and grinning like a man possessed. Last night, after lights out, he started causing a racket. I ran to his room to check on him, and he grabbed me and started screaming annihilation over and over. There have also been disturbing changes in his paintings. He keeps painting pictures of sinister-looking women. Of a sinister-looking woman. There is no longer any doubt that the woman he paints is the patient in isolation room. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? I believe they are an omen foretelling the awakening of the one with no face. Oh, the isolation room. Okay, so down in the basement area, we saw that one room that was like completely blocked off, and it had like a little peephole. Well, two peepholes so you can look into, and it was a bandaged body hanging upside down. Some isolation, you know? So I think we're gonna have to go there soon. Like, we're gonna go to the painting room, and then we're gonna go to the isolation room and probably deal with the upside down lady. That's if this character is the one to deal with it anyway. Records, voices, we got a new tape.
10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は
What? I what? What were you gonna say? I should heal myself just a little bit. There you go. You're welcome. One thing I do kind of hate is the stones are shared through everyone, so kind of sucks. Oh, I should probably get... There we go. And let me equip it. There we go. I just gotta remember to press down so that way it's like in that slot. That will help me chain my attacks so I can get a multi-shot off. Whose room was that? We'll go check all the rooms real quick. It's one of these two. This is Ruka's room. Ah. Please take care of Ruka. Okay, what's Sayaka doing? Is there... Yeah, there's items. Okay, so now I know the kind of time frame that we're in, because we've just found this mask and stuff like that as Ruka, so he's coming in after Ruka. But how long after? We're not entirely sure. But we were just here as Ruka and we pulled out all that stuff. Found a photo. Is this Sayaka's? And we found a diary. Everything is getting out of control. Soya has been completely consumed by his obsession with his Yamasuki ancestor. And now the Haibaras have started behaving in ways that I simply can't understand. I have to get Ruka better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away, where they've never even heard of this island. And I won't have to hear the name Rogetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now, and I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you've buried him so deep inside this madness I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Rogetsu Isle. Okay. I guess coming in this room was the right call. Oh, come on. Where is he? Oh, fuck. Hey, how's it going, Mug? How you doing? Playing some Fatal Frame. I'm trying to figure out why my ability's not working. Ah, gotcha. I know that feeling. Another day on the grind. Oh, it did. Bro just lunged. He's gonna... Ah, I was trying to time it. I found that as long as you remember to step back while they're coming towards you, you're usually fine. I think he's going to... Yeah, he's gonna cast. Behind me. This thing isn't working. I need to figure out how to use this item real quick, because it was not working for me. A small key. It's not L1, not R1. No, that cancels. That also cancels. Like, is it actually working? Is it doing what it's intended to do? Oh, thanks. Thanks, game. General, I think. Key configs. Photo mode. Use lens. Thanks. This helps. Let me see what Q is. Sometimes you can just cross-reference, you know? Roll left. I can roll? Yeah, this ain't helping at all. I don't know what Q is. Oh. What is Q? Shitty ass controls. It's not R1. It's not L1. It's not L2. It's not middle. It's not left stick in. It's not right stick in. It's not up pad, down pad, left pad, right pad, X, A, B, Y. I literally pressed every button on a controller. Well, guess we'll never know. I guess this game I'm just not meant to ever use my my lenses. Man, going to gallery. Which kind of sucks because the lenses are pretty good sometimes, especially oh, it's locked. Wait, don't I have a key? You'll think. Did you set it to Wombo? I haven't tried that yet. If only I knew how to set it to Wombo if there was one. I pressed every button on the keyboard. Well, not keyboard, but I wonder what it looks like. Let's see. Oh. Q. Middle mouse wheel. Does it just not work? Q. Middle mouse wheel. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe it just works. Like it does what it's supposed to do, but it's just, you know, like a passive sort of, not an actual active type ability, but a passive ability. Because normally it's like I press X and then it'll use the lens's abilities. But I don't know. I already got that doll, so I'm not worried about it. Oh well. I made it this far in the game without using any lenses other than the camera lens required for taking photos with this guy. I'll try it again when I get to the other cameras and see. Oh. That's not normal. Oh, he left. We didn't even have to fight him. He just left. He tripped us and left. What an asshole. Oh, he stayed. Where is he? Is he a high or a low? I feel like he's a low. Oh, there you are. We got a crawler. Oh, he's not crawling anymore. He stood up. I feel like he's over here at this wall still, but... Oh, there he is. You kind of hear where they're at with the static, but it's hard to tell. I'd like to have a general idea, but I'm not entirely sure exactly where. And then when I finally, when the radar pops up, then it makes it easier. He's still here. He's just mad now. Oh, is he behind me? Yeah. His face is distorted. Take that, bitch. Various paintings adorn the wall. They're painted in unusual colors and have an unsettling air about them. Okay, so I need to find... I think the key goes in here somewhere, maybe. Oh. Examine. A strange picture sits on the easel. It seems to depict a female mannequin. We did that mannequin. Maybe it's one of these. Oh. I think I know where. I hate that room. It's the only room in this game that makes me feel kind of uneasy. I think I have to go to that mannequin room. All right, let's go. Was it on this floor? Yeah, it was. Okay. All right, next stop, the mannequin room. We're just putting our clues together, you know? At least that's the only thing that kind of makes sense in this moment. I'm not entirely sure, but it just makes sense. Maybe if there's like some ghost pop-outs, then that means we're kind of going on the right track. But nothing blue was showing inside of his room, the painter's room. Unless it was like something hidden, but I don't know. The game be doing shit like that, so there's a possibility. East? I thought you said west. That like popped in my head randomly because of the whole Wumbo thing. Did I get a picture of this? Or is it not a picture? Okay, it's not a picture. All right, in this room. Here we go. Time to touch some shit. The weird thing about this mannequin, the last time I looked at it, it looked at me. Like it turned its head and looked at me. I hate this room. Wait, this was closed the last time I was in here. Maybe I'm not supposed to come in this room. There's nothing out of ordinary happened. Wreath of roses. They have retained their red hue despite having dried out. Huh. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come in here. And what am I missing? I didn't get anything new that... No, those are my photos. I'm just marking everything so that way it's easier to remember when I get something new, you know? Because I read these notes as soon as I pick them up. And I guess it doesn't count as reading them, even though I fucking read them. I read everything out loud. When I pick it up, I read it. It should count. I don't want to click through every single item just to mark it as read. That's annoying. Whatever I'm looking for, it would have pulled out the map if I had to go anywhere on the map. But whatever I'm looking for has to do with this key. This key that I got right here. But what does it go to? And then I got this photo, which was taken in front of the infirmary. Do I need to head into the in front of the infirmary? Maybe we'll do one more pass. Of this area, and then we'll head over to the front of the infirmary, which kind of sucks because that's a bit of a ways. That's a bit of a walk, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I want to make sure that I got everything before I do go that way, because it'll kind of suck to go all the way over there and then have to come all the way back here, you know. Like, where would this key go? Nothing blue is glowing. The little radar in the bottom right isn't going off, so there's nothing here. Oh, let me check something real quick. So I came in here, that door was locked, the one on the right of me. So maybe I need to go into this hallway over on this side. Maybe there's something over there. It was locked for a reason, maybe. It was preventing me from going into this hallway area. That door right there. Large picture of a woman in a kimono. Her face has been blacked out with paint, making her expression It's the one that we already... Oh. Did I get this one already? Yeah, I got that one already. And that just loops back over there. Okay. What are you trying to tell me? A ghost guy. What is it that you're trying to tell me? If you could please re-show yourself. I seem to have missed the message that you're trying to tell me. I already checked out the bathtub. Yeah, that's just weird. I guess we'll start making our way to the front. Maybe a ghost appearance will pop up and try to lead us on the correct path. Oops, didn't mean to go through that door. Oh, okay. I think I know where I need to go. Fuck. I hope that key wasn't for that room. There was a... Did I get that doll? Yeah, I got that doll. Okay, so the two things that were kind of mentioned up to this point was because I talked about it briefly, the isolation room where they have that one bandaged body hanging upside down. I think I have to go to the isolation room now because one of the notes is like he's drawing a painting of a woman from the isolation room. So we're gonna head over to the isolation room, and maybe it will we'll make our way towards the isolation room. I'm hoping the key is not for the isolation room, but we'll find out. Oh, maybe the key. No, it would have said something. Yeah, how's it going, fan? Somewhat new. No response. Okay. I was hoping that maybe the floor would take me somewhere, but I guess not. Well, come on in. Playing some Fatal Frame. I think... How do we get to the isolation room fast? I guess I will have to go down those stairs. Yeah, the Rogetsu Hall. I think that's where it's either Rogetsu Hall or the giant double doors. So I kind of forgot where the body was. Hopefully I get a ghost appearance that's like, hey, this way. I think these double doors will take me there. I'm lost. Somewhat. I'm just going off of memory right now. Well, not memory of, like, I've never played this game, but more of memory of what happened in the last like 5 minutes and from the notes that I read. And one of the notes mentioned the woman that's hanging upside down. At least I'm assuming that's her. That's what they mentioned because they said the isolation room, and I'm just putting two and two together. There's a body hanging upside down by itself, isolated from everyone else. So I think it's safe to assume, with a little bit of finagling of the brain, that that's the isolation room. Now the real question is, how do I get there? I think I can just take the elevator down. If it works. Nope, it's not working. All right, we got to do this the hard way. So it's going to be behind me. Because we have to go through the examiner room and all that stuff. Director's corridor, that should take me down. The director's office had a path. Has a secret passageway. Oh, I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm immune to horror games, but horror games don't really bother me as much as they used to back when I was like a kid or whatever. My whole thing. This is like the I love Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame has always been one of my favorite series of all time. We've already played through Maiden of the Black Water, and now we're playing through this one. And I've played 1 through 3 like countless times. Oh, did I mean to come in this office? Oh, did I get the picture of this? No. So Quid of Fear is definitely not something that's gonna happen here. That's for sure. I do have a love for horror. If anything, I quit from being so lost. My sense of direction is not the best. Let's see. So far we've played the other Fatal Frame, Tormented Fathers, and this. After this, we're playing Alan Wake. After I finish this game, I'm gonna be playing Alan Wake 1 and 2. Can I go through here? This is like the fastest way back down. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, we're going in the right direction. Nice. All right, everything's good. Yo, in the laboratory or laboratory. It really depends on how you want to say it. There's an item here. There's documents here. The Oregon girls are extremely unstable. The stress and damage, both physical and mental, that they endured from the failure of the rite of descent has wiped their memories and feelings clean. We should be able to suppress their symptoms with appropriate care and medication, but this really is a most rare and interesting case. We should continue observing their progress in order to investigate the effects of the rite of descent. Addendum: the results of this investigation might aid our treatment of Sakia, who has been moved to the Court of the Unhallowed. All right, so we need to go to the Court of the Unhallowed. Is that on the map? Like, is that like named on the map, or is it just... Maybe the key goes in there. Now that I think about it. We're onto something, but I don't know what. Door is closed tight. So the lift doesn't work. The door is closed tight. There's something blue around here. Oh, it's getting brighter. It's dimmed down. Wait. Oh, okay. It's not this. Was this the blue that I was like looking for earlier and I gave up on it? Like it was a while back. It wasn't anything like too important. Okay, so we need to make our way to the isolation room, I'm assuming. Oop. Down we go. I wonder what they're gonna release that remake for Silent Hill 2. Definitely be playing that too. I was trying to see if I had, because I had the Silent Hill collections, the HD remake. And I was trying to see if I downloaded it from the PlayStation Store, but I actually own the actual physical copy. And the PlayStation 4, well, 5 isn't backwards compatible, which kind of sucks. Which way? I think this is it right here. Yeah. Okay. It's over here. Welcome back, Peachy. Oh, wrong door. What is this? Oh, yeah. This door. Okay, here it is. Isolation room. Let's take a peek, shall we? Yeah. So this is the room. Do I have to go in there? One can hope that the key that I found doesn't open that room. Doesn't let me do anything. I thought that would be it too. I don't know. We got a key. We got mentions of isolation and stuff, but I thought this would be the room, but apparently not. Already got that doll. That's a shame. Something glowing. Static is picking up, but that's just part of the whole soundtrack. This is the soundtrack that you go to sleep to. Whale noises. It would seem. Here's the elevator. Does it work? No. It worked earlier. Huh. That's weird. I could have sworn there was bodies on the two tables in the middle. Well, at least one of them. Let's examine this. Oh, okay. We're on the right path. A mask? And the body's gone. Oh, did I get it? Okay, I got that one already. What about the other body? Okay. The game's been doing a lot of stuff, but I'm not getting any like feedback of what I need to do next, you know? Oh, these? They're not really pictures. They're just things with masks on them. They're like actual masks instead of pictures. They're framed masks. There we go. That's odd. I was really expecting something a little bit more climactic, but I guess not. Oh, save. I thought I was doing the right thing, but apparently not. Was it just stuff that I missed from before? Where's the court of the... Let me look at the map. We're gonna go look for the court real quick. Let's see. Mortuary, lift, half finished hallway, isolation cell. That's where I was just in. So I figured that it would be Moonflower Courtyard. I haven't been to this courtyard. Oh, does this... Do I have to go to that courtyard? How do I get to it though? Courtyard on the second floor. Okay. There's a second floor courtyard and I haven't been there yet. So maybe that's where I need to go. It's like they mentioned so many places and I've been to them and then nothing's happening when I get there, you know? It's like, oh, the isolation room. I go to the like it says go to the painter's room. I go to the painter's room. I receive a key. In the painter's room stuff, the nurse's notes were like he was drawing pictures of the chick that was in the isolation room. So I go to the isolation room. There's nothing in the isolation room. I go into the director's office and there's a note that's talking about a courtyard of some sort. So now I'm heading to the courtyard. It's like, what? Give me something. Give me some feedback. Something. Anything. I want to know that I'm going the right direction. And the lift doesn't work. forest path. This leads to the graveyard, which I already been to the graveyard. There's nothing there. Operation room. Exam. I guess we're going back upstairs. Fucking weird. Like, maybe I wasn't supposed to come all this way. I don't know. Like, am I missing something? Up these stairs. I'm going off all the clues that they gave me. Okay, I'm on the first floor. We're gonna go up to the second floor. The elevator should be around here. He's looking for Ruka. The guy that we're playing as, he's looking for one of the characters that we also play as. He was sent here by her mother. Like, hey, bring her back from this island that I took her from for reasons. And Ruka's here because she feels like she needs to be here for something, but she's not entirely sure what. It's just her memory is gone. Yeah, unfortunately, he's a private detective, so he's got bills to pay. It's not, her mother didn't let her do that. Her mother is hospitalized, so she kind of can't do anything, you know? Then she's like, oh, my daughter's missing. Oh, we're on the right path. Okay. Front of a hidden door. One section of the wall is separated from the rest. It doesn't budge when pushed. Okay. The most her mother was able to do was call this guy, because this guy originally saved her when they were kids. Not the mother, but saved the daughter. He was the one that found the daughter initially. There's a courtyard. There's something down there. Can I go down these steps? Are these steps? Oh no, they're definitely not there anymore. Is there something up here? I wish. I wish it was that easy. Oh, there it is. Something has appeared in a photo. Blossom and patience. Oh. I think it was just a photo op. Yeah, it was. The ghost lady was down there. Need to find a way to open that door. Oh, wait. There's another way in there. I need to loop around. Okay, so I need to go all the way around. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I was already in there before. That's where I found the film as the other character. I guess they want me to go back in there, but as this character? Maybe. Ah, that means we gotta go through Ayako's room. Fuck. All right. Ayako room is a bit much. Every time I go through her room, she always pops up too. Maybe she'll let me pass. All right, here we are. Ayako's room. This is actually his first time coming into Ayako's room, I think. Because I remember coming into his room as him, now that I think about it. Oh, there's something in the bed now. Oh no, there's not? No, okay. It looked like there was something in the bed now. But here's the room that the guy was blocking off. Examine. A large object shrouded in cloth. Like, can I just remove the object shrouded in cloth? Something blue in here. And it wasn't this. Found a notebook. This is my first time back to the island in quite a while. It's exactly the same as when I left it, almost as if time doesn't flow the same way here as it does in the rest of the world. My sister is the same as ever, too. She's just like she was when we were children. Oh, is that where they kept his sister? So Yo stayed in this room and his sister stayed in the other room, that creepy one that we just came out of, and then Ayako was in the room directly next to that one. That's wild. And they're all like hidden rooms. Except for Ayako's. Ayako's was the only room that was not hidden, you know? Okay. My sister's the same as ever too. She's just like she was when we were children. I feel like she's gotten more innocent as she's grown up, not less. Then again, maybe I'm just leaving her behind as I press on, getting ahead in life. Anyway, that's besides the point. My father was right. We don't have the luxury of choice. When I see the state she's in, I'm not sure if I can even wait until the Kagura. But I know how important the timing is. If she's in this condition because she was the vessel of the Kagura, then our only hope is to make her do it again. No, wait. Simply performing the Rogetsu Kagura of her isn't enough. The Kagura is for tourists. We need something more powerful than that. We have to bring back its original form, the ancient rite of descent. I can hear the nurse shouting from across the room. There's a girl crying. Seems like Ayako has been naughty again. Father says she's just like me, always getting herself in mischief. Such fun. Ayako knows how to have fun too. She knows the best ways to toy with her playthings. She understands the same thing I do. The only way to stay alive any amount of time on this ancient island, unchanging island, is to have a little fun. Okay, bro was fucked in the head. Got it. Oh, this is the key. Choshiro. The shape of this lock. Could it be? Okay, we found where the key goes. Finally, we're moving on. Okay, we're progressing. Story progression. There's a notepad in the box. There's a film in the box. Okay, I know where I need to go next. I don't dare set foot on the mainland. I'd be arrested for sure, and with good cause. I'm notorious for my crimes. This island is the safest place for me now. Detective Kirishima has been sniffing around, but I doubt he'll find me. I've actually rather been enjoying our dangerous little game of hide and seek. Why? A friend may betray your trust, but an enemy can be relied on to play their part. All Kirishima wants is to catch me. As such, I will always know what to expect from him. It somehow excites me to have an adversary. Come to think of it, Kirishima may be the only one who's ever taken me seriously. Damn, he's talking about me. In any case, my preparations are complete. When the rite of descent is over, my sister will be released from her confusion and distress. Thinking about her reminds me of the song she used to sing when we were young. She probably forgotten it now. Her memory isn't what it used to be. Hopefully when the rite of descent is complete, she'll be able to sing it for me, just like the old days. Wait just a little longer, dear sister. It's almost time. When the ceremony is done, we'll leave this island and we'll make up for your lost time day by day. The three of us will live somewhere quiet where we can hear your song. So he thinks that once he does this and cures her, he's just gonna get away with everything? Not on my watch. There's a doll right here. If you think your crimes will be forgiven just because you cured someone, think again. All right, now we know where we need to go. We need to go to the dining hall. That will be on the first floor. It's always good to step back from the elevator. You never know who might be coming off. Gotta make room. There we go. First floor. All right. There's a save point right here, so we'll go ahead and hit that. Nice. And then the dining hall should be right here. Or the cafeteria, or whatever you want to call it. We got another movie to watch, guys. It's movie time. It's like whenever the teacher's out and you come to school and there's the little TV set up and everything like that. So you're like, oh shit, today's movie day. And it's Bill Nye the Science Guy. All right, sealed film. Okay. Why was it sealed? The fuck? Did I come all this way for that? I don't get it. Like, was there like a message somewhere? This is the dancing one. Hey, how's it going, Akuli? Welcome on in. A professional indeed. I've been doing this for years now, so you get used to talking to yourself. I really don't understand what the point of this is, like the film. Just a little bit. A wee bit. Never said I was sane. But I will say I am confused. Like what? Can't carry anymore of that one. Like what was the point of me coming down here? I thought I was on the right path. I am lost. Like, the game tells me to go places, and then when I go there, like, it gave me this film, and I was like, oh shit, I know what to do with this film. I come here, and the film just plays, and nothing happens. Like, okay, now what? This game has become like at first it was making sense. Like, it tells me to do things, and it just makes sense, and it leads me in the correct direction. Now it's leading me places, and then it'll just leave me on a dead end. It'll just cliffhang me, and it's like, okay, there you go. Like, what? Like, at first, at the beginning of the game, everything was making sense. It was a flow. Like, there was a nice ebb and flow to everything, and I was like, okay, we're going. The motions are right. And now it's just fucking up. Like, what? Like, what does it want me to do? I used the key. I opened up the, like, it gave me a key. It took me forever to figure out where the key fucking goes. I used the key. Inside the key was the film. I take the film to the film room. I play the film. We get that dance. And that's it. That's everything. And now we're back to square one. We're trying to figure out what we're doing with our lives. There was mentions of the isolation room. I went to the isolation room and nothing happened. Yeah, there's no waypoints. The only way that I know that I'm going the right way is if a cutscene happens or if a ghost pops out of nowhere. And I haven't had a ghost appearance at all. That's usually how the game like directs you in the correct direction, because you'll step somewhere and then you'll see a ghost standing or walking in a direction, and you'll just follow the ghost. And it's like, okay, I just followed a ghost. So far, I have notes that say courtyard, second floor. Second floor courtyard. Let's look at the key items, because we didn't get anything new. We already watched the black film. We got the key. This is the film that we literally just got. The sealed film, and we just watched it, and it was just a person dancing. Like, what does it want me to do? Records. Maybe in the summary. I don't know. Where's chapter 7, so it's not going to be in the summary because it only goes up to chapter 6. Suicide note. Like, the game was doing great up until this point, honestly. This is the burned letters. Usually it's like words in red. I already read all this research notes. So I read everything out loud too, so. Film incineration, that's the film that we just got. Wandering patient, special treatment, post-mortem, medical. That's the worst part, is the fact that I read all this out loud. So it's like, I'm not missing anything, you know? The primeval passage, that's where the underground, where the lady's at, hanging upside down. Letter from Soya. Maybe it's time. Maybe I have to go down into the basement. On duty nurse, third floor nurse. Boy's diary, Ruka's diary. Choshido's notebook. Professor Osso's notes. All right. So the only things that kind of make sense to me right now is, let's see, washroom corridor. I feel like everything that I need to find will be in the other area. It's not going to be in this area. His ghost appeared. Maybe, let me think. Think. We're a detective. Maybe that's why the game is giving me less and less clues as I play as this fucking guy. Is because he's a detective and we're supposed to detect. Supposed to do detective shit. And if I'm supposed to do detective shit, means I need to think. We need to put the clues together. And what do those clues say? Something tells me this is Sole Suspect. This is it. I'm feeling it. This is the way. All right, so I got the film, right? The logical thing to do with the film is to come to the film room, right? We watched the film. Which we did. We watched the film. So we came here, we got the film. We used a small key that made us come here. There's something blue glowing here, but it's not showing me what. Maybe that's why I'm having a difficult time, because there's something here. But where? Detective Nix is on the job. Don't play. If I was a progression of a game, where would I be? Where would I be hiding if I was progression to a game? The basement. That's logical. That makes sense. We'll watch the film one more time. Maybe there's something in the film. Let's study this. Okay, this is in the basement. Okay, let's cross-reference it to the other film. We're cross-referencing. We're detectives. There is a dance area. I think that's where we need to go. It's in the basement. I went down there earlier and it was sealed shut. Maybe it's unlocked now? All answers point to that fucking basement. All right, we're on to you. We're gonna come and catch you, man. It's time. Okay, so I come here. We watched the dance like it wanted us to. Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna do one last lap. Yeah, we're going to the basement. It's the only way. It has to be. But I'm gonna do a lap for reasons. Cause I have a feeling. This should take us to the entrance. It all loops around to the same direction. It's just that I haven't covered this ground since I found everything. So maybe something might pop up if I go this side. Because I was going the other side multiple times. So I'm hoping that maybe It'll give me something like a bone, something. Okay. Where does this go again? Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Lazarus Wolf? How'd your stream go? I saw you were playing some, you were also playing some more Fatal Frame. Hey, thanks for the shout out. Should appear right there.
I'm so not thinking straight that I might just have to search a dude to kiss. Alright.
Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Nyx. I stream horror games, JRPGs, Souls-like games. You know it. And yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. How'd your stream go? Right now, I'm currently lost, but it's okay. We're lost together. The end of the game. You're still playing the. You're playing this one, or are you playing Maidens in the Blackwater? I can't remember which one you were playing. Oh, you were playing 3. Were you playing 3? I forget which one you were playing. I know you're playing Fatal Frame. Tormented. Gotcha. I'm currently tormented myself. Like, holy shit. Can I be any more lost? But we're using our big brains right now. We watched the film. The film was the dance of the Kagura that was in the basement. So we're heading to the basement because that's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. We're putting our big brains together. Okay. This should lead to the basement. It's the only thing that makes sense. It has to be. Like, there's only two spots that I can think of. The isolation room, which it brought up multiple times, and we went to the isolation room, but nothing happened. But we found the key and we found the rill. So maybe, wait, is his sister in the isolation room? Now that I think about it, I think his sister is the one that's hanging upside down in the isolation room. And we got further information about her. So maybe now is the time to go to the isolation room. And if that doesn't work, it's directly next to the basement. Yeah. It's next to the dance. It's so the dance location, it's underneath the basement. There's like 2 floors underground. There's like the normal basement, and then there's the whatchamacallit. If I go that way, I need to go this way. Yeah. There's a, what was I saying? Oh yeah. There's another basement underneath the basement. It's like a cavern or a cave of some sort that leads to the ritual grounds. Hey, how's it going, Primi? Welcome on in and good morning. We are currently lost, but it's okay. We're lost together. Let's see. So we're making our way to the isolation room, where I believe that's where his sister was kept. You do have a map, but the map is so strange because sometimes it'll show you where you need to go and other times it won't. Like it'll pop up on an icon, it'll like open a map for you, and then it'll pop an icon on a door that you're supposed to go through for like, oh, you got a key for this room or whatever. But it hasn't done that at all. Basically what happened up to this point was I found the painting. This is where I was on track. So we found the painting that was like burnt in half or whatever, and a key. So I go to the painter's room, we fight the painter. Nothing happens. And so I'm just left with just the key. So I spend a while looking for where to put the key. And so I found the location where the key goes, and the key had the video reel inside of it. So I'm like, oh shit, now we go to the video spot to go watch the film. We go watch the film, nothing happens. I even read the note that came with the film, and it just talked about he's been avoiding me, the cop guy that I am. He likes the hunt, the thrill, whatever. He's doing this for his sister, and he's going to do the ritual once more. And so now, and also during all this process, I found like notes and stuff that were like, hey, so and so was moved to the isolation room. So that's where I'm heading right now, is the isolation room, which I've already headed to the isolation room after reading that note. It's the Kagura, the Descent of Right, the dance thing, because the last time they did it failed, and the person that did the dance died. And so yeah, and they're thinking that if they do the ritual again but the correct way, I don't think I soft locked. I mean, I wouldn't know if I soft locked the game, you know. Normally, when you soft lock, you have a general idea. It's like, hey, I think I soft locked the game. The body is still here. Like, I don't fucking know why they hung a body upside down in the isolation room, but it's still here. A soft lock is whenever you accidentally kind of break the game. Sometimes it's like you broke the game, so the only way to fix it is to restart the game. And not restart the game. Sometimes it comes to that, but sometimes it comes to just reloading to the last spot because you might have grabbed an item when you're not supposed to. So the game is not properly registering the progression. So you kind of like soft lock yourself. There's other ways to soft lock, but that's one of the common ways that happens too. You don't really see too many soft locks these days because usually games get around that, you know. But soft locking still happens. If I did soft lock the game, then I'll have to like, I don't have a save point before this because it's been auto saving and everything. So if it is soft locked, game's fucked. Something blue here. But now that I think about it, this is a game that came out like ages ago. I think it was like 2014, 2012 or something like that. And it was on the Wii U at the time, and it was like Japan exclusive. So there could be a possibility that I did soft lock, because you don't really see that in like newer games like 2015 up, but you do see more glitches and stuff like that in older games. So maybe I did. I don't know. But if I did soft lock, it's like, what do I do? I'm not replaying the game all over, and like I love the game, but do I really love it that much? Like, out of all the Fatal Frame games, this is the one that I like the least. Mostly because the controls are like hot garbage, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it. The controls are hot garbage. I'm just like, compared to all the other controls for the other Fatal Frame games, this one, I hate the way that they made this one. Like this whole flashlight gimmick to reveal items and stuff is a horrible idea because you can miss items and stuff due to the whole gimmick. Certain things won't appear unless your flashlight shines over it. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by. And good luck on your surgery. Hopefully your doctor isn't Dr. Haibara and you're not gonna get lobotomized. They didn't remove... All right. We'll take good care of your lobotomized self if you do come back lobotomized. We'll take good care of you. If this is the last message you'll ever remember, just know that we'll take good care of you. Huh? Honestly, I'm at the point where I'm probably gonna just look it up. Like I'm about to just pull up. It's not the controls or a tank. It's just the mechanic of the flashlight, which is annoying because they expect you to like scan the areas with the flashlight using the right analog stick. So this is what you get whenever you're trying to scan. Like I'm trying to scan. Let's say I wanted to scan over that stool. This is me trying to get my flashlight to scan that stool. There we go. We finally got it. But it's like really jagged. And then sometimes even if you flash your flashlight over it, the item still won't appear. And so you'll be spending like a good 20 minutes trying to find a blue light. You'd be like, okay, it's glowing blue, but it's not doing anything. Which I believe that's probably the situation that we're in right now. I think I know what the issue is. It probably is better with the Wii because I can't remember if this game came out for the Wii or the Wii U, but I do think that they were trying to utilize the motion controls that came with it. So it probably is great with the utilization of the motion controls. But if you're going to remake a game for other consoles to be able to use, you'll think that they'll fix that, like really fix it to where it's not as whatchamacallit. We're in phase 7. We're like near the, I feel like we're near the end of phase 7. And another issue is the controls. So it tells me I have to press Q or middle mouse wheel to use my lenses, but I've used every single thing on my controller and it has not used my lens ability, my second ability for my camera, because there's the take photo ability and then there's like the lens abilities like stun and all the other stuff. It's not going off, you know? And so I looked at the controls. It's like, okay, what if I just look at the controls and figure out maybe like, you know, what key I need to press. So you go to general settings, you come on down to key configuration, and what do you know? It doesn't even cross configure it to controller. So it's like I don't even know what I have to use for that frame. And I'm thinking, okay, I'll just press the key on the keyboard and see if that works. I press the key on the keyboard, nothing. So, moral of the story of this game, which is weird because it's showing me controls right now. Like it's showing A, B, all that stuff, but it doesn't show it whenever I look at the actual controls. Am I already on the first floor? Yes, I'm already on the first floor. What's on the third? Let's go to the third floor. So honestly, out of all the Fatal Frame games, I see why so many people are frustrated with this game. Like I know people that played this game and never finished it. Like they dropped this one entirely. And I was like, okay, I will try to finish this game. Yeah, it really doesn't convert well. The story is interesting. Like I'm liking the story. It has an interesting story to it. It's just there's definitely some things that could use some finagling, some fixing. Yeah. Pretty much. They just wiped their hands clean. It was like, we're done. We brought it over to the PC. We're done. Menu to the dining hall. Like, it glows blue when I'm here. I'm missing something. Normally when the thing glows blue, that means there's something here, like either item or something to progress the story. Which kind of sucks because I'm hoping that it's something to progress the story. Okay, it's getting brighter. I'll just end up Googling it, honestly. Projector. I played the film. Yeah, I'm just, if I could just find, this is the only person like on this game that has given me so much trouble, to be honest, too. Like everyone else seemed kind of fine. It's just this guy. Like, why are you making me detective so hard? I guess there was that one spot we talked about it before. Maybe I need to go there. We're gonna go to the dance hall. One last look at this film. Yeah. Like it's glowing blue, it glows white, means something's here. We watched the sealed film. This is the film that we found. And we came here, watched it, and then we're pretty much lost from here. And that's it. And then it kind of just said, figure it out. And we've been lost ever since we found that film. I think it is telling me to go to the dance area. I guess there's only one way to find out. We're gonna go down there. I'm tired of being lost, boss. I just want to end this chapter. I didn't expect to spend 2 hours on this one chapter. Usually I'm done with that chapter within like an hour, but this one is taking me the longest. You know, honestly, I'm like, where does this even fucking go? Where am I going? This is to the courtyard stairs. The underground stairs. Oops, didn't mean to open that door. Let me go check the courtyard real quick. So I did take a picture of the courtyard and it showed a bunch of people down here. We're gonna check the courtyard and then we're gonna make our way to the dance area. Reflection of the moon. Oh, what's over here? Ah, it's just the changing rooms. I guess right. I could have said like bathrooms or anything, but I said changing rooms. Something blue over here. There it is. Mirror stone. I already have one. You can only carry one mirror stone. What does it say before that? Yeah, maybe we did soft lock the game. Let me see. Let's see. Phase 7. Let's go on a little rabbit hunt. Let's see. mortuary. We followed the nurse. Special treatment, we've done that. The examine room. We stuck our hand in the furnace. Nurse hidden somewhere. We followed her to the graveyard. That happened yesterday. Oh. Oh. There we go. All right. We found the hidden room. We went to the dining hall. Oh shit. We did things out of order. That's what happened. The game actually made me do things out of order. The one how I'm doing it. Because I'm supposed to go to the dining hall, watch the sealed film, and then go to the artist room. But I went to the artist room first and did all the stuff in there. And then I went to the film. So yeah, I did the ghost battle. And he blossomed. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't break the fucking game. We're gonna go back to the artist room. Oh no. Because I was supposed to go to the artist room last. Because that's how I'm supposed to go to the artist room. I fight the artist and then I examine the picture on the floor. And then the game's supposed to be like, okay, that's the end of this chapter. And then I move on to the next chapter. But I fought the ghost guy, killed him, and then I went to the film. Man, they shouldn't allow. See, this is, it's like I said, games before 2015, like the Wii U and stuff like that, you were able to soft lock those games because they didn't have like proper triggering. Like, it's supposed to be like you set up triggers to only be able to do certain things at certain points of the game. If I do A, only B is supposed to be accessible, not B, C, E, and everything else in the fucking alphabet. C, D, E. That's what prevents people from getting into these, whatchamacallit. That's the solution? I mean, there's nothing we can do, honestly. I don't have a previous save of any kind because I wasn't really thinking of I'll get soft lock in a game. It's been like I've been playing games for like, you know, I'm 32. It's over 20 years now. I didn't think I had to worry about soft locking anymore. That we were 15 years past that portion of our lives, you know? Oh, wrong way. Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue. When's this? Are y'all feeding me? Where's the artist room at? Oh, this way. Oh, I won't be able to do today. So I have to go to work at 3. I usually work Monday through Fridays at 3 p.m. Yeah. And I'm in SA now. I'm not in Austin, so I would have to drive another like 2 or 3 hours, which wouldn't be a problem, but it's just mostly the part where because I don't know if you know that I moved. For future arrangements. That way I have time. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I work Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Will the game break or will it progress? A picture has been drawn on the floor. Oh, it's doing something. Yeah, I would totally come down there for some Korean barbecue. But it's just, work. That's the picture I took earlier. I do appreciate the offer though. Next time. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Oh, congrats. Congratulations on the 8 years. 8 long years. You did it. We did it. Not only is it 8-year anniversary, but we also made it past phase 7 to get into phase 8. It's a sign. It's a sign. We did it. We've been lost for over an hour just for me to go back to a spot that I've already cleared. Damn. Fuck that. Now we got to keep that in mind, that the game I can do things out of order, which will mess up the game. Man, that fucking sucks. Because now I won't even know if I'm doing things in order. Damn. It also gives coming down there to Austin gives me an excuse to pick up some Round Rock donuts too. I fucking love Round Rock donuts. All right, we made it. We did it, guys. We're in chapter 8. I didn't think I'd ever see this day. I'm so happy. Girl in black leaving the room. All right. Okay, so it is X. Okay, so it is X to use my special ability. It's just that his is more of a passive. Man, his fucking passive sucks. So I tried pressing X on his flashlight, so it made me think that the controllers were broken. Oh, there's something blue in this room. Let me make sure I'm facing the right direction. Okay. Is it? Like what? Is it in here? Red cradle. Oh, there it is. See? Hate that. There we go. And it's just an item. Yep. It kind of sucks because it's like, yeah, we're not giving up here. We'll Google things before we give up. Huh, so that's what that knocking noise was. Something on this chair. Redstone. Thanks. Jewelry box. All right, so where does it want me to go with her? How's it going, Uber? Welcome on back. So I stepped out of the room. It's gonna, since we're back on track, it should tell me where to go now. We saw the woman that was exiting the room. We need to figure out where she went. More bluestones, thanks. Okay, so we checked all the rooms. There's only one option, that's to leave this area. And it should tell me where to go from there. The stones are used to upgrade my camera. But the downside is the stones are shared between all the characters. So you have to be like really picky about who you want to whose camera you want to upgrade. Because you might overpower one camera and then that person's not even important to the story at all. Well, they're important, but they're not like, you know, they're not the final credits character. Which I learned in the Blackwater happened too. Where it was like, I played as 3 different people, but only one person is like the ending credit person. I always feel like the one that you play through to the point where you see the ending credits, I think that one is like the main character. But you know, where's the glow? Yeah, someone ends up with a shitty camera. And right now, I don't think she's the one that has the good camera. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to give her the good camera anyway. Oh, okay. Thank you. Where are we going? Use the key. Okay, we can go to the 4th floor now. I don't know if it's actually this character or the other chick, Asuka, or I forgot her name. But it's one of these two chicks are the main ones. And I already maxed out. I didn't max out. I already leveled up the camera. Hey, how's it going? Of the other person. Come on, there we go. There you are. Come on. I'm missing the no, that's a zero shot. Okay. I almost timed it perfect. It's her swing back. I gotta like time it like really well. There we go. All right, do your thing. What? Stop playing around. There we go. 1, 2. That's what I was trying to do. The 3 shot. The triple banger. She's low too. She's almost about to die. Her health is in the top left. I'm just gonna take the photo since you're gonna be crawling around like that. I need you to fight me, not whatever that was. All right, let's see if we can time this. Got it. Perfect. Get fucked. But anyway, I started blasting. There's a blue around here. So, oh, is that the one? Sacred water. Okay. They changed how many mirror stones you can carry in this game too. You can only carry 1 mirror stone in this game. Not that I've ever used a mirror stone, but it's nice to be able to hold more than 1, you know? Redstone. Nice indeed. Logbook. Regarding the woman in the isolation room, that's the room that we went to like 50 times as the guy. It's embarrassing to say this, but I simply can't remember her face. I have an impression that she's quite pretty, but I don't know what her face looks like. I can't remember it. This is unheard of for me. A nurse can usually remember her patients' names and faces very easily. She's the only one I can't remember. When I try my hardest to remember her face and focus on it, my pulse quickens and I feel as though I'm losing sight of myself. It feels like my mind is a radio and someone is playing with the tune-in dial. What should I do? Am I really fit to be in charge of the 4th floor? I don't think I'm cut out for this position. Please consider transferring me to another task. I beg of you. Oh, so if the isolation room is on the 4th floor, what is the isolation room in the basement? Huh? There's 2 isolation rooms, one in the basement, one on the 4th floor. And the mirror stones, they revive you. Whenever you die, it revives you automatically. Girl operating control panel. Oh, that was easy. 44-67. Normally they have me running across the map for that. I guess they're tired too. I forgot the number for this one. I think it was 67. So unlock when I get to it. There you go. I remember the last one was 7, so I didn't want to put in 67 and nothing happened, you know? And then I really start self-doubting myself. Okay. Anyway. I saw Misaki with that doll again yesterday, most likely. Yes, I saw the doll again yesterday. Most likely the patient on the 4th floor gave her own doll to Misaki. Both of them have been diagnosed as having high spiritual potential. Their spiritual senses are heightened and they're at increased risk of being inhabited. It's dangerous for two such people to be together. This map on this game map is pretty big. Like there's 2 different portions to it, and then there's underground portion. There's 4 floors in this area. There's a lot to this. Yeah, game design. Just put it right there. It's easy to go. All right, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully your surgery goes well. We'll be here. When their mental state is good, being together may help them stay stable. But if one of them becomes unstable, both are at risk of worsening their moonlight syndrome. And particularly, worried about the effect that she and her current state might have on Misaki, please keep careful watch over Misaki and ensure that the 2 of them do not meet. Ah. It's a map of this floor. New building, 4th floor status, end of July. Room 412, Frozen Moon, isolation room. This is the only room on the 4th floor. Notes, the patient is in extremely dangerous condition. Report to director immediately if she shows any signs of deterioration or becomes agitated. Calling her by name or looking at her face are forbidden, as both can cause her condition to worsen. Bearing in mind the recent death of one of the nurse's staff, are advised for their own safety to avoid prolonged contact with the patient. If any of the nurses feel their mood or physical condition gets worse, they should discontinue duties immediately. The corridor to the isolation room is sealed with a gate which can be opened by unlocking it from the nurse's station. Please note that it is not possible to enter the isolation room without the master key. Hello. Huh. I think she wants us to come to her room. Locked. Is this the isolation room? Damn, bitch, you still in there? Are you alive or dead? I'm going in. Misaki and girl in corridor. You know, if she's already roaming around the whole 4th floor, there's nowhere to run, so we might as well just go meet her, you know? She's already proven that the isolation room is not very isolating. Why don't you blink her? What? Haven't I told you over and over that she keeps trying to drag me into her room? Come and see if you don't understand what I'm talking about. She's something else now, isn't she? Her face keeps changing and she keeps trying to drag me in. She calls me. 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 I think she calls me. I said no. Sorry, nurse. But she calls me. So it's the nurse that's protecting. She's blossoming. Where is she? Behind me. Huh. She didn't even touch you. Making it seem like that nurse touched us. That nurse didn't even touch us. Stop being so dramatic. Misaki and girl opening door. Okay. Oh. Is that one of the no, it's not. Yeah. I think it's not a phone call, but a one of those things that they have in the hospital where you press the button and it like calls up to the room, to the nurse's room, and let them know that, hey, room such and such is calling. I think it's one of those calls where she just keeps pressing the button. There's a doctor's notebook. Regarding the patient in the isolation room, I observed her again today, but I feel her symptoms have reached a point of hopelessness. For someone like her, with such high spiritual potential, Moonlight Syndrome almost always presents with extremely severe symptoms. She may be the most extreme case yet. Her mind is on the brink of collapse. She has managed to cling feebly to some semblance of sanity by fusing her dolls and herself in her mind. The dolls, each reflecting a different part of herself, may be necessary for her to anchor her fluid and ever fluctuating state of mind. It may be possible. That's why they have to like cling on to things. It like anchors them to the world of the living or whatever. In Ayako's situation, her anchor is basically violence. May be possible to use this doll transference approach to help the other patients deal with their chaotic memories. However, while giving her dolls may have some temporary effect, all it does is postpone the inevitable collapse. Dr. Haibata is desperately searching for some way to help her, but he's already tried so many things. At this point, doing anything more might only cause her pain. I think that's his it's either his daughter or his sister that's in here. I can't remember. I think it's his daughter. The person from the photo must be in this room. All right, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. And once again, thank you for the raid. Oh. I think that's how it ended up spreading. Because I think she is patient zero, and the fact that they couldn't keep the kids like away from this area, because the kids kept stealing the code. And they had this game called like the code game, where they'll find the code somehow so that way they can sneak around the hospital. And I think the kids messing with her might have caused the outbreak to get worse. There's a notebook on the desk. The patient in the isolation room on the 4th floor has stabilized somewhat, but there's no telling what might set her off again. That nurse who called the patient in the isolation room, the one with no face, she committed suicide a few days ago for reasons as yet unknown. She ran into the isolation room and killed herself right in front of the patient. What the fuck? Like in front of the patient? Why? She has shown signs of being deathly afraid of the patient for a while. If she was so afraid, why did she charge in there? She had been warned about hanging around near the gate. When the nurse's body was discovered, the room was in an awful state, but the patient was just sitting in the bed, smiling. I can't quite remember her face myself. Oh no, it's like a curse. Something like this had already happened before, and all the other nurses are scared. That gate isn't there to stop the patient from getting out as much as to prevent her from having contact with anyone else. It's not to keep her in, it's to keep us out. Pictures are arranged in front of the desk. They've been drawn in crown, probably by a young child. I'll search the thing on the bed in a second. Huh? It's a puzzle. Looks like there's a tile missing. On a diary beside the broken mirror. I don't want you to know the pain of those who have the souls enter into them, whose sounds are consumed. You're just like me. Don't end up like me, Misaki. Oh, that's me. A world without noise. A world without noise. A world without noise. I offer my song to you. Young Misaki looking at the moon. Her other diary. I put myself in the doll so that even if I forget myself, the me in the doll will tell me who I am. That was how I held on to myself. But today I asked it, what is my name? I asked it and I asked, but there was no answer. Without the me inside the doll, the little ones inside me get upset. They eat my insides. Then they sleep. The starving little ones, I can hear them waking up. My soul broken. I am descending. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Bluestone. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Misaki's diary. This is my diary. They tell me I can't see her anymore, but it feels so nice to be together with her. Feeling myself break apart is nice too. But this is different. When our two sounds play together, it feels good and I don't feel sick. But they said soon I won't be able to see her anymore. I don't think I can stand it. If I can't see her anymore, I won't know who I am. But Mia says that I'm still me. I feel safe because Mia is here. Mia is my special friend who stays with me. Mi means the sea, like in Misaki, and Ya means the night, like Sayaka. Sakia, my bad. I don't know why I said Sayaka. Sakia. The two of us will always be together. Found a panel. Huh. Interesting. Making sense. It's all coming together. I think. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Okay, I had to figure out how the controls work. So weird. The controls are so weird for this. I don't need two to go. There we go. Huh? Okay. How would I get 4 over there? 1 second. I'm big brain in here. There we go. Ugh. God damn. Brain's smoking right now. Eight is gonna go into that corner. On that corner to the side. We're almost there. We're almost fucking there. I don't know how I'm gonna get the I need to get 9. Took me a minute just to get this portion of the controls down. Like, and then I forgot how the controls work again. I think I got an idea. So if I do a full rotation, there we go. Okay. Now the hard part. Let's see. Okay. Let me keep 13 right there. There we go. Now I just need to do one full rotation. No, okay. 12. Fuck, I gotta reverse it again. I almost had it too. Because 9's supposed to be on the other side. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10 needs to be... I thought if I put all the numbers together, then I'll be able to kind of mess with it, but I guess not. But it seems that I just kind of screwed myself. Oops. There we go. But okay. Oops. 12 is supposed to go right here, so. And 13 will be in the far corner. Because 9, 10, 11, 12. Which we've already kind of established. I just need to get 15 over into this corner. This game and its fucking puzzles. And the worst part is I have to solve this or go find a save point because it's almost time. So most likely, because I have to go to work, so I'll have to like exit out and then redo this whole thing over again. I hope it doesn't make me redo the whole thing over again. I feel like I was close at one point, but I had it down to one row. I could do it with just these 2 rows, I know, but I wish this was like the turn-in puzzle. The turn-in puzzle is so much easier. Not a thought between these eyes. Okay. So I actually do have to, let me see what happens if I exit out. Does it reset the puzzle? It resets the puzzle. Okay. We'll have to continue that in a bit. At least I'll know where I need to go. Was there a save point over here? I can't remember if there's a save on the 4th floor. I hope so. It'd be kind of dumb if there wasn't. Though in this game, there probably isn't. I thought I'd be finishing this game this week, but it looks like I probably won't be finishing it this week. Probably be the next week over. Wow, there really isn't a save on the 4th floor. Will it let me go down to the 3rd? Second floor had a save outside of it, I know for sure. I'll leave a note for myself saying, hey, 4th floor. And then I'll just have to remember that I made a note for myself. I could have sworn there was a save on the 2nd floor. I guess not. 3rd floor. Surely the 3rd floor has a save. There we go. Okay. So tomorrow we'll pick back up on that stupid puzzle. We'll pick back up on the puzzle, so we'll just go from there. I do appreciate when they came out today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know we spent most of it lost, but we have fun while being lost, right? Surely, truly, we were having fun, of course. Let's see, but we're gonna head on out. I appreciate when they came out today. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Let's see. This game is dragging. It's dragging. But we're making it through one step at a time. Let's see. Ooh. Go ahead on over to Oni, who's currently playing some XCOM 2. Once again, I'm Nick Saltius, and I'll be signing out. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. And we'll play some more Fatal Frame. Hopefully we can make it to like you know, chapter 10 or 11, and then we'll just end up the saving into the game or whatever from there. But we're almost done. There's 13 chapters and we just started chapter 8, so we're almost there. Y'all have a wonderful day. Get on out of here.